Hello everyone. Today I'm doing another get ready with me, and this time I'm going to do full coverage. We'll try to, but good thing I did not sleep in my makeup, luckily. And so I have a nice clean face to start with. I already blow dried my hair. I'm on first day hair. Anyway, I've been doing this and it's been really helping. I might have to buy more of this De-Slick by Urban Decay. So even though it's like a setting powder, not setting powder, setting spray, I apply it first and then let that dry a little bit. I should get a fan, like a little that one, let that dry and then start spot by spot. And so I'm going to start with my cheek area, and then I'm going to spray twice, and then I'm going to get my my sponge, and I'm going to just start blending. No, I'm gonna start beating my face. And I'm in the process of getting a new lighting so it won't be so like yellowy. I'm just gonna go over my eye so I look like a ghost, because I don't have any eyelashes on right now. And I kind of learned this trick from Learning to Be Fearless, and it's supposed to act like glue. She learned it from somebody else, but that's why I learned it from her. And I kind of did it my own way. And so hopefully it works the same. Oh, it's like weird spraying your face. It's supposed to act like glue. And yeah, and I didn't say what I was using, but I am using Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. It is a concealer, but it's multi-use, and a girl at Sephora said I could use it as, because I told her I don't want to use like full coverage all the time. And you see how like red my face usually is. I don't know if you can see that, but like you can just see where I've applied so far. Start with the other cheek. Go one more. She's like on the back it says conceal, contour, highlight, retouch. It doesn't say foundation, but I've used this foundation and it works really good, so I'm not too worried about it. And she said I could use it if I'm not, she says it's gonna last me a while because it has a lot in it, and she said I could use it because I told her I don't always want to go full coverage, and she said okay, well then I would get this because you can use it for multiple things, not just contour. So we got the one that bestly matched my skin, and I'm gonna do my forehead now because I have freckles and I don't care if they show a little bit. It's really not, I don't really care because I love my freckles. Might be too much, but who cares? So just gonna go beat my forehead, just like I'm trying to hurry kind of, because these videos are always like 50 minutes long. Okay, really more like 20 or 30, but okay, I think that's pretty good. And why I let that dry a little bit, because the setting spray kind of makes it glossy. I am going to do my eyes, and I'm going to use Morphe with Jaclyn Hill Ring the Alarm palette. And I'm going to use my Anastasia brush that came with Modern Renaissance. Just because it's what I have. I'm going to go in with Alert, which is this, yeah, this color right here. It's like a burnt orange. So I'm just going to put that all over my lid, because I'm going to go in and I'm going to blend it with the other side. I should have done this first, but I keep forgetting. I'm so excited to do my foundation, so I just kind of forget. But I'm going to go in and look a little crazy for a minute. I'm going to blend. And I'm loving this color for fall. There's like a color that's really close to it for Modern Renaissance called Real Grwm, and I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I can't, don't quote me on that, but you know. So this is a really simple like look, eyeshadow look. Like, you just put this color, you blend it out all over your lid. I'm gonna have to fix this part because it came down a little bit. That's fine. Then I go in with my finger with Boom, which is right here, and put that on my lid because it like blends with that color so well. And I think I might, I don't know if I'm gonna do eyeliner today. I'm thinking about it right now. So now after that's done, wipe off your finger because it just applies better. Where's, I use this, yeah. It just applies better with my finger. Most glitters do. It's not like just this specific palette. So I'm gonna grab a little cotton round and pour a little bit, but I poured a lot, of this cleansing water remover from Garnier Skin Active, and I'm gonna fold it so it's like that. And I'm just gonna wipe away that line. I know it's gonna like take off my makeup. I'm just gonna make sure all the bottom that it's not, I should see, this is why you do your eyeshadow first, but that's fine. So what I'm gonna do is reapply that, and I'm gonna spray my de-slick on my sponge this time. I'm gonna put like three of them, and because I don't want to spray it directly on my eyes, I'm gonna go in again and I'm gonna just kind of blend it a little bit because I kind of went around the edges, and let me go over my nose. And if you have any like harsh lines, it's okay. Like, I'm gonna put powder on it and that will really help. So I'm gonna go in with that brush again and I'm just gonna blend just a little bit around the edges. Okay. Then I'm gonna go over with powder. There's my powder brush, and I'm gonna wipe this off on a towel because I use it for contouring too, and I only have one brush. You feel me? So I'm just gonna get that contour off. And then I'm gonna use Sephora Collection this time. Micro Smooth Light Baked Powder Compact. I'm just gonna go over so that it'll remove like the shininess. Make it look more natural than like shiny glowy, you know. Go over my forehead. Kind of go over my eyebrows to kind of get that above the eyeshadow. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to use this same brush and get my Hoola Benefit mini bronzer. I literally don't know what color this is. Thought I would say it somewhere. It's just a matte powder bronzer for face. Hoola Benefit. I don't know. I'm gonna just go a little bit, just bronze in the cheeks. And then I'm gonna get the other side, just cause I want to look a little bit glowy. And just go with whatever's left on your brush onto your forehead. Okay, and then with my contour brush from Wet n Wild, I'm gonna use it's a contour brush, but I'm using it for blush. I'm gonna go in with LA Colors that I got from the dollar store, and it works, I know, kind of crazy. Then I'm gonna smile, put it on my cheeks. It's a little much, but it's fine. I like that sometimes. Okay, but the only thing is if it's a little bit harsh, that's okay, because you just go back in after you wipe it off because there's bronzer on it. I'm wiping it on a towel, my makeup towel, and then you just kind of smooth it out. There you go. And then you're gonna use a highlighter, and I want to use my Becca highlighter because I haven't been giving it a lot of love lately. I've been using the dollar store ones, and I'm like, I paid good money for that one, so I want to use it unless I lost it. That changes things. Right there. I'm like literally so disorganized, it's fine. Then I'm gonna go with my Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop, and with my little powder brush, and then just go over above that contour and blush. Just kind of go right, make like an L kind of. Just stuff is so amazing. Then whatever's excess, put on your nose, above your lips, on your chin, down your nose, and I like to put a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit, and then a little bit up under the brow, and then I'm gonna use. Let me see if I have a little tiny brush I can use, because I keep using my finger and it's not been working out. Maybe I just have to use, well, maybe a Q-tip. Maybe a Q-tip. I'm just gonna get some of that. Tap it a little bit. Yeah, put that in my inner corner. Do that again. Tap, tap. And in my inner corner. Okay, not bad, not bad. I like that. Okay, and then eyebrows. So I'm gonna use, what am I gonna use today? I think I'm gonna use two things. So I'm gonna use if I can find it. I have like organized kind of. So it is in here. Yes, it is in here. Okay. I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dark Brown Brow Duo. I have dark brown only because of when I had dark hair. So I'm just gonna go over and just kind of color it in just a little bit. And I'm using this Wet n Wild brush that I got probably from the dollar store, because this girl, I found good deals. Like, this works perfectly for me, so yeah. Just gonna kind of go over them and just kind of fill them in just a little bit, kind of more of a natural brow. Just kind of define them just a little bit. And going over the other brow. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is just kind of go like brush up, kind of fill them in, because they're always messed up, and this kind of helps. And then I'm gonna use concealer. I think I'm just gonna use my Anastasia today. My Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm gonna use that same concealer. I'm gonna put a little dollop on my hand. And then I'm gonna use my concealer brush from e.l.f. It actually might not be a concealer brush, but I use it for concealer. But, you know. And then I'm just gonna go over my brows. I just did one line. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to focus at the same time. And then gonna get the bottom. Actually looks not too bad, so I'm just gonna kind of tape the front and the bottom a little bit. And then wipe off the excess so you're not getting it anywhere. And then I have another brush that I use. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, right here. And it's from e.l.f. It's an eyeshadow brush, but I use it to like kind of blend out. And the cool thing about this is it kind of highlights your brows at the same time. Kind of lights them up. So I'm going to use my NARS liquid lipstick and get it on. Just kind of shake it a little bit. It's a matte lipstick. I'm putting it over my gloss, and hopefully that doesn't do too much damage. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. All right. Just make sure those are blended out. Now I'm going to go in with this, the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. It's the orange tube. I'm almost out of it, like, but guys, like, if you need like a cheap one, this like is the perfect one, I promise. It's so adorable, like it does so much for my lashes. Like, and it's like so inexpensive. It's probably my favorite like drugstore makeup mascara. Just gonna get the other side and then I'm gonna be done. Alrighty, that is the end of my makeup look. I would hope you guys will all please consider subscribing and hitting that like button, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.